Well, it's quite a dull, grey and rainy day here in Seoul once again. So what we're going to do is head in to a traditional market. Welcome to Mangwon Traditional Market here. It's a recommended place by quite a lot of local people. So today we're going to check this market out, see what we can get to stuff in our faces, and just enjoy a day of wandering through this massive tunnel. It seems to be basically a massively long tunnel full of everything that you can think of.
Now this market seems to be a little bit more of a local market instead of a touristy traditional market, or whatever you want to call the other markets. This place seems to be more frequented by locals. It's a lot about the freshest ingredients, the sweetest peaches and the freshest fish basically. But here and there you can also buy already prepared food, and that's exactly what we're looking for today.
Yeah, we're feeling pretty hungry, not gonna lie. Doing a lot of exploring around the city, as you guys have probably seen in a lot of our videos, and we're working up an appetite. Look at these hats. Oh, she nearly fell over. A lot of the Korean aunties wear these hats, and I don't know why, because it's exceptionally hot out at the moment. What do you think?
It's the auntie starter kit.
It's the auntie starter kit.
Korean auntie starter kit.
Yeah. You've got the communist commando hats as well. Check out these ones. It's just missing the big red star on the front, and then you're good to go then. And then you've got these wannabe golfer hats too, and this is like the real OG. These are like the ones where you can have your perm here, and then these block the sun out of your eyes as well. You look like a pimp with these on.
The OG auntie, I think.
Oh yeah.
You can even have like these like side flaps so that your ears don't get sun or anything. Sometimes you see the transformer Korean aunties as well. They have like a full like visor that is like mirrored basically.
Yeah, true.
No UV light coming in or out.
True. Transformer aunties.
Darth Vader auntie.
You got a lot of fresh produce here. Interesting to see, by the way, that with some of the fish, they have an incense. So they'll place an incense here, and that's probably to keep flies, mosquitoes, things like that off of the fish. You wouldn't see that, by the way, in Southeast Asia. We've traveled quite extensively around Southeast Asia, and a lot of the fresh produce is just covered with everything from flies to you name it, basically. So it's nice to see. South Korea is particularly focused on having things so clean that it's almost sterile looking. We saw some of the fish here, like incredibly fresh, incredibly clean, perfectly placed. Everything is sectioned out wonderfully. Look at how shiny these are. It's crazy. The lights are flickering as well. Sorry. Some of the lights in a lot of the markets that we're going to, I don't know what it is, but they're not compatible with our camera. It probably has to do with our settings, as we're amateurs.
That's a first. It's a dried stingray.
Oh yeah, that's a dried stingray.
Usually we see a lot of dried fishes all around Asia, of course, but this one here for sure, flickering lights, is a new thing that we see, dried stingray. There's a first for everything, I guess. I don't know, I never had a stingray. I kind of feel like that would be more of a fatty fish, no? I don't know.
More of like, tastes like Steve Irwin.
Any hoozles. You can buy lots of veg. Sorry, I'm just trying to skip right over that joke. And there's some construction going on. Seems like they need a new pipe here. Some of the uncles are working on it, and there's obviously always people watching other people in the construction site for some reason. And then you have loads of these peaches. These peaches actually look like the peach emoji, you know, the one that you use to signify you're behind, basically. That's exactly what the peaches in Korea seem to look like, really sort of thick and juicy. Interesting looking. But they seem like they might be a little bit more of a delicacy, because I think they're a bit more expensive. So yeah, maybe worth a try, I don't know. We crossed the street into the other part of the market. This market. Hello! 안녕하세요! This market is basically one really, really long tunnel. So on this side, it seems like there's a little bit more of the ingredients section. And from here on, it seems like there's a little bit more of the already sort of processed types of foods going on. Oh, what are these?
I've never seen them before.
Seems like a hot dog and a tofu or a fish cake.
Yeah, it's wrapped in something.
Wrapped in something.
What it is.
I don't know. You want to try?
Can we try one?
Yeah, sure. Which one do you want to try?
I don't know. What is the different filling? What is the cheese? Oh, okay. I'll try a cheese one. I'm gonna get a cheese flavored one. I think looks good.
One cheese?
One cheese.
One hot dog.
One this one. Sausage. Okay.
2 piece, 3,000 won.
Okay.
Oh, she's microwaving them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Samida, thank you. Oh, this lady here has a whole assortment of different fried stuff.
Just woman.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I've never seen these before, so you might as well give them a shot. They look quite sus, the shape of them, but still kind of look good. It's like basically the beige. This is like the beige food seller.
Beige land.
Beige land.
This one here seems to be fried squid, maybe in tempura, and then you have tempura shrimp
Oh yeah.
from the looks of it, and then I don't know, maybe something fishy.
The smell,
Not sure.
smell is good though.
It
It
smells
doesn't.
really nice, yeah. And tteokbokki, of course, as well. Every shop ever always has
That's
tteokbokki.
tteokbokki. That's like the standard here in Korea, yeah. Sometimes when you go to like fried food places or fried food stands, it smells like super stale. Oh, nice.
Oh, this one is yours.
Okay. 감사합니다. Thank you. Oh, sauce. Nice.
Tomato ketchup,
Okay.
mustard sauce.
Mustard.
Mustard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Why not?
You wouldn't be German if you didn't put mustard on your wiener.
Wiener is Austrian. It would be a Frankfurter, huh? Not a wiener.
Hey,
What do you want?
can
Do
you put
want-
some mustard on mine?
Oh, you wouldn't be a German.
Put some mustard on my wiener.
Just on the first bite. I don't know. I don't dare to put it below because I feel like it would drip.
You don't know if you're gonna get past the first bite. You don't know if it's gonna be good yet.
Let's give it a bite. That's actually... That's nice.
Yeah?
I didn't think it was going to be nice.
Yeah, to be honest,
From the looks of it, I was like,
I don't have high hopes either.
no, it's good.
Yeah?
It's actually really good.
Oh wow.
It's nice. The surrounding dough kind of seems like a eggy, bready type of thing.
Uh-huh.
So it's like sort of just a breaded hot dog, really.
Breaded hot dog. Bread dog.
A bread dog.
Cool. Let's give it a shot. Whoa. That's delicious.
bad, no?
It's good.
Might be something fish cakey in there as well. A little
Yeah.
bit fishy, but not much.
Oh, the mustard is quite strong. Hello. The mustard is quite strong. It does seem to be wrapped. It's either a tofu or like a fish cake. There's not a taste of fish though off of it.
I kind of taste a little bit of fish.
It's kind of oily. The consistency of it is quite good. Oh, yours is better.
Sorry, I got sprinkled on by these
Oh.
sprinklers on the ceiling.
It's like 90 plus, like 95% humidity. But they have a humidifier. So they have things, this thing here, and it's spraying more liquid into the air to make it more humid. I don't understand that.
I think it's meant to cool down, but it's not hot enough to be cooled down.
It's meant to cool you down, yeah. Okay. Yours is good. Mine is pretty good. You want to try mine?
What is on the inside?
Cheese. Probably tteokbokki.
I prefer mine.
Yeah, yours is better.
No.
The taste of the pork sausage in Naomi's is much stronger, flavor-wise than the cheese.
I would
But hey, I'm not mad about it.
I think the perfect combo would be sausage and cheese.
Sausage and cheese together, yeah. That would be pretty amazing, yeah. Oh, it's getting better. So what I figured this is, it's basically, it's not actually cheese on the inside, it's cheese sauce. So it's kind of like
nacho cheese.
A nacho cheese, basically, like you'd get at a cinema or something like that. And then the outside is like rolled into the center. It's not bad. Not bad at all.
That's alright.
Yeah. I think it's worth the money too. Like a lot of the food here, depending on what you get, can be pretty pricey. Because it's just, in general, South Korea is going to be a little bit more pricey. Not as pricey as Japan or somewhere like that, but this is absolutely delicious and very, very good value too.
You guys, look at the amount of doggies in this pram. It's so cute. Oh my god. I don't want to go. I don't want to go any closer because I feel like I would start a bark parade.
It looks like the Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees?
The Bee Gees.
Oh, the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
I was like, what's a Bee Gee? The Bee Gees. The Bee Gees. So many of them. And there's some barkathon going on down there, so it's gonna get really wild as soon as the barkers are gonna, the Ted barkers are gonna walk down here.
Staying alive.
Hello. Bye bye. That's one thing I have to say though. In Seoul, you see a lot of people who really love their predominantly small dogs. Like they're all sort of kind of lap-sized dog. So maybe not the thing that Luke and I would go for if we were to buy a dog. We're more like, I think I would be scared to break it or to step on it or something like that. So yeah, I think I would more go for like a hip-high type of dog at least, no?
Oh yeah. You've got a, you don't want a dog that kind of looks or like resembles like a rat or whatever. Like,
I don't think that they look like a rat.
I like a dog that you can like wrestle with.
Yeah.
Like if you have a dog where you're like
active play.
You wake up in the morning and you want to just like lie down and just wrestle a dog. That's what you want. Yeah. You don't want something like this.
I'm scared.
Like this
I would be scared to break it.
Yeah.
What are these? Oh, it's pork belly. Sorry, I was confused for a second.
With the smaller dogs, like for me, I'm tall, I'm heavy. If I sit down on the couch and I don't see the dog,
oh, careful.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, doggo. So let's have a look actually what else you can try here. Oh, they have a lot of pots. What is this one? Oh! Oh, they have some, it looks like homemade noodles. Yeah, the consistency of the noodles was not like...
He's making them.
Not the same. Oh, you're making the noodles. So the sort of the consistency of the individual strings of the noodles didn't look so sort of uniform, I want to say. So he seems to be making the noodles and then it's getting cooked in different varieties of broth, maybe. Noodle soup type of a place.
Hand pulled, so like hand pulled dough soup.
Huh.
I've never heard of dough soup before.
Yeah, and it's 6,000 won, so that's €4.
That's okay.
It's not too bad. If you get like a nice big cup of soup, which you usually do here in Korea, then €4 is totally fine. And other than that, you seem to be having a lot of these sort of deep fried type of items all around here. But yeah, what do you crave? Do you have something specific that you want to look for?
I'm just here to try some new stuff.
Okay, let's try some new stuff.
Why is it spicy? Look at all those chilies. Oh, that's cool. Like a sesame factory.
Roasting sesame.
Roasting sesame, yeah.
Looks very nice. Smells also very nice.
Yeah, it actually smells like, weirdly enough, like coffee. I don't know, it's interesting. Like sesame, when you get sesame in a pastry, it tastes like peanut, almost like peanut butter. And it smells, when it's being roasted, it smells like coffee. No idea. But anyways, we're gonna go and try handmade noodles. That place that Naomi had a look at there with the guy making the noodles. and the fresh soup, and the dough soup, which never heard of before. Sounds good, so I think we're going to give it a shot. It's just up here.
I think it's probably on the corner there.
Just up here, yeah. This market, by the way, Mangwon Market, is, I think, the best market that we've experienced so far here in Seoul. In terms of the sheer amount of stuff that you can get, it's fantastic. It's probably the best. It's much less touristy than Gwangjang Market. It's also, in general, more options. It's way better than that, if I'm being honest, tourist hellhole Myeongdong. Did not enjoy that place at all. This place, it's much more of, it feels like you're actually in a local part of Seoul, and it's, yeah, it just feels good.
Oh, that's the dough soup, I think.
Oh, this must be the dough soup, yeah. So she flings the dough parts into the broth. So they have noodle soup, they have jjajangmyeon, they have hand-pulled dough soup, and they have noodle soup with perilla seeds.
And then you have all of the summer menu, which is like ice noodles.
Oh, cool. Well, I think what I'm gonna go for...
What's perilla?
I don't know what perilla is. I think it
Perilla.
might be possibly another word for sesame, but I could be wrong.
Oh, I think I just get the noodle soup.
Noodle soup, and I think I'm gonna try the hand-pulled dough soup. Because I'm in the mood for something different.
I think you might be ordering...
Yeah, you might have to go in there, yeah. The front of the shop is really what sort of made the decision for us to go inside, because it just looks so good. Now, let's see what we can get. Alright guys, so our instincts, I think, about this place are actually pretty on point. We just tried to go in and get ourselves a table, but it's so busy that we have to wait. We have to wait outside. Every single table is currently occupied. People are enjoying their soup, and if you can see this here, we can kind of get a back view now. The people making the stuff, quite literally just dishing stuff out at a rapid rate. I think we might have a seat here, yeah. Here we go. There's a lady cleaning up the table here, so I think we might be in luck. I'm so excited to give these a try. Everything smells incredible here as well. So spicy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's spicy, okay. Thank you.
Okay, then maybe I take this one instead of the noodle soup.
Yeah, 2 of those.
Looks good.
Jjajangmyeon. So I think we're gonna go for 2 of these. It sounds good. Let's get 2 jjajangmyeon. So the 2 ladies that are sitting beside us, locals here, they actually are having it, and it looks absolutely incredible. So I think that made the decision for us. We're gonna get 2 of those.
Sorry, I'm excited.
This one?
Jjajangmyeon 2.
Okay, pay first.
Okay.
I think
12,000. Yeah, 12,000. Okay, 감사합니다. Nice one. That's not too bad.
It's an interesting construct. In a lot of Seoul, you kind of pay before you eat.
Yeah.
So you just sort of order, pay, and then you get your food.
Yeah, it's kind of like a convenient way, I guess, of doing it, because like as soon as you finish your food, you can just get up and get out. It's a lot better, I think, this way almost, because like a lot of times when you go to get food, you sit down, you order, you have your food, and then you have to like find or figure out a way to pay, and it like makes the process like a lot longer. This is better. There's literally a bucket full of kimchi over here, by the way. Like, that is crazy. It's like an ice cream tub full of kimchi.
Ice cream, kimchi ice cream.
Okie dokie. So
Our food came out.
we got our jjajangmyeon. Now this smells very, very different to any type of noodle dish that I've had in the last while. It looks very, very interesting as well. It seems to be like some type of a bean paste or something like that. And you basically, you just gotta basically mix the hell out of it. get all that flavor
I
together.
just want all of the noodles to get a little bit of the sauce because I feel like it was like very on top.
Yeah. Grab your weapon of choice here. Where's the chopsticks? Are these the chopsticks?
Yes.
These are the chopsticks. Okay, cool.
Should I give the noodles a try first or judge the local kimchi?
Yeah, judge the kimchi.
Okay.
It's always a good place, good way to judge. It's good.
Very respectable kimchi.
Respectable.
Not spicy.
Yeah.
I wish I was a little more spicy though. It's good. It's nice. But not spicy enough. Very, very excited for these noodles here as well.
Yeah, they look so good.
Kind of think.
What type of meat is that?
I think it's pork.
Pork?
I think, no?
Yeah.
Ah,
That's a pork, yeah.
I think it's pork.
So it's like diced pork, black bean paste, vegetables. I think these are onions. And then, yeah, you just gotta mash it all together.
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Oh, there's some cucumbers in there too. Nice one.
Yeah.
So you've got all of your
And
5
the
a day in
noodles-
there.
The noodles are handmade, so they're not uniform type of noodles. You can really see that they're sort of shaped all differently, different shapes, different forms. Oh my god, that's really nice.
Yeah.
The sauce sort of gives it a very like thick and sticky consistency. And if I would have to compare it to anything European, I feel like it tastes a little bit like a Hungarian goulash.
You serious?
That's what it tastes like for me.
Tastes like a goulash.
Gonna give it a try?
Yeah.
Like a goulash without the bell peppers.
That's interesting. I'm gonna try and get myself a piece of the pork first. So I want to try the sauce, like the sauce and the meat together. This looks really good. The steam coming off it as well. It's crazy. Yeah, okay. That does taste like sweet. Like a sweet bean caramel type of a taste to it. Like it tastes like the sauce has been really properly sort of like almost fermented, and there's like a caramel taste to it, so like there's like a sweetness off of it. I'm very excited to try the noodles. I just can't get over the amount of steam coming off it. Oh my god, it's gonna quite literally moisturize my face, I think. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a shot.
Korea is taking the skincare to the next level
Skincare, this
by
is
adding the noodles.
K skincare right here. Wow, you can really taste the difference between the handmade noodles and the like almost like instant, like ready-made type noodles that you get in a lot of places here as well. These taste like almost like al dente, like they're not like crazy, they're not like super easily swallowable, if that makes sense. There's like a bit of a bite to it, there's like a bit of a texture to it, if that makes any sense at all. I'm probably talking absolute nonsense as always, but for me the pork as well is incredible because the sauce has that like sweet caramel type of a taste to it, but the pork is like nice and salty. So like you've got salty and sweet combined together with the doughy noodles as well. Kind of soaks up the sauce. There's levels to this, and this place is doing it right, that's for sure.
You want to give the kimchi a try too?
Oh yeah. That's insanely good kimchi. I'm a very happy man right now.
Do you agree with the goulash taste?
Yeah. It has like a hearty, almost like an Eastern European type of a taste for sure. Like this is the type of stuff that I could imagine people would eat when you're in like a bomb shelter, like during a war or something.
My god.
Keeps you going. This is delicious though, honestly.
It is super, super delicious, and I cannot wait to dig in just now. Oh my god. You can also see the amount of locals. Oh, by the way, you can fill up your own kimchi dish. It's unlimited. We're the only not locals. This is not the local. The rest, however, very local.
That was fantastic. One of the best bowls of noodles I've had in a long time. Let's get out of here. Kamsahamnida. Wow. Delicious.
Quite a heat to work behind those pots. Just walking past the pots just felt
Very,
like
yeah.
I was sitting in the sauna nearly.
Very hot kitchen, that's for sure. It's hot here in Seoul as it is. I think it's somewhere around like 29, 30 degrees Celsius. And then you also have the ladies there working behind those
And the noodle man, don't forget the
steaming
noodle
pots.
uncle.
And the noodle uncle too, yeah. Wow. That was quite literally a life-changing bowl of noodles, if I'm being honest. The flavours off of it, very, very strong, sweet flavour, and then the saltiness as well from the pork, like I said. So good. They also had like a red chili paste, which you can add to most dishes here in Korea. You'll always see like a red chili paste in a lot of places. Naomi added it to hers, took it to the next level. I added it to mine, same thing. So
good.
fantastic.
And €4 per noodle bowl.
Yeah,
So €8 in total for the two of us, including the kimchi and all of the bits and bobs that you get with it.
yeah. All in all, fantastic. Belly full of noodles right now. Ready to go on a walk around the rest of this market, see what we can see, and then possibly fall asleep somewhere on the side of the road.
By the way, this market is not only on the inside, it's also on the outside, and out here it seems to be very much fruit and vegetable focused, but it's getting into sort of the early afternoon right now, and more people are entering the market area, which is really cool to see. All of the local aunties and uncles are sort of showing up, probably to prepare dinner in a few hours. So yeah, it's really nice to see some more locals coming out and going about their day, basically.
Well, this lad here has a truck full of stuff. Truck full of stuff. Look at that. What's that for? You can hang maybe your bananas that you get in the market or something like that. And you've got plenty of like handmade wooden stuff here as well, like baskets, woven goods, stuff like that. I've no idea. Do you know what that is? I don't know what that is. That's good wood right there. There you go. You have to do the knock test.
Yeah, it's a quality test of
Quality
a
test.
cutting board.
Yeah. How good is this at cutting stuff? This whole street here, by the way, is quite literally just lined with food and clothes and things to buy. So I think Mangwon, if that's the name of this area, I don't know what the name of this area actually is. This area here, probably up there with the most interesting area that we've seen so far in Seoul. There's plenty to do, and there's quite literally only local people here.
You can buy a fur coat.
You can buy a fur coat if you want. Murderers! Right, everybody, from Mangwon, Seoul Metro, we're gonna say goodbye. Stay tuned for plenty more videos coming your way from South Korea. For now, my name is Luke.
My name is Naomi.
We're the two Mad Explorers.
And this is your reminder to keep exploring.
And we'll see you guys in the next Korean adventure.
Kamsahamnida for watching.
Kamsahamnida.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.